Well, well, well. We've been on a journey, haven't we? This year I turned 30, and in all of my wish lists it's like I want to buy something to commemorate my 30th. I want it to be a piece of fine jewellery, and then it turned into I want a watch, and then it was what watch, and blah blah blah. And the stars aligned. And here I am with a very, very special Bulgari unboxing. So I want to talk to you about it, how it happened, and obviously unbox this very, very special piece. So, this all happened because of a text, okay? Cast our minds back couple of years ago, 2 years ago, before I moved to the US, I bought the Bulgari Casablanca bag collaboration. And I actually bought it through a essay at the Bulgari Bond Street store over WhatsApp. I was like, hi, I'm hoping that you can help me. This is the bag that I'm after, blah, blah, blah. She sent through a payment link, fantastic. She was brilliant. Anyway, I haven't spoken to this woman since. A few weeks ago, before I come back to the UK for a little bit, I get a text from this woman being like, it's been a while, I've sort of, been following your whereabouts on social media and stuff, but let me know when you're next in London because it's the 75th anniversary of the Serpenti, I'd love to show you the store, all of this, and there's a very special watch waiting for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. Now the thing is with this watch, you know this watch if you're a seasoned subscriber, is that they're not that easy to get. As in, look, this is not a Rolex, this is not an Audemars Piguet, this is not register your interest, and in 18 months we maybe might have something to show you, sort of thing. It's not like that. It's much easier to get. But with the specific one I wanted, they don't make that many. And all of that. Sod it, Cassie. Yeah. Hi, my name's Cassie if you're new here and I talk about luxury fashion on this channel. I watch out videos Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you like luxury fashion, you're going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When are we going to rehab? Never. Also have a podcast now. Check it out. Okay. Let's jump into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am not a big watch girly. I'm trying to get into it a bit more, I'm trying to educate myself about the watch market a bit more. I'd like to get more into it. But I currently have one watch and one that I have stolen, right? So we know that I've had my Hublot King Gold ceramic that was my gift from my parents for my 21st birthday. I've worn that most days since then, and I love Hublot and I love that watch. And then the stolen watch that I have is a Chanel J12 in the steel, which basically neither of my parents were using it, and so I was like, I'll put it to good use. And so over the last year, I think, I've been sort of using that on and off. Anyway. And so I think it's really special for my next sort of milestone, 21st birthday, 30th. And I know, listen, I'm really dragging this 30th birthday out, but why not? Life's short. That it would be another amazing milestone, and this time I got it for myself. So let's do the unboxing. Fabulous bag. Thank you very much. Wonderful. I shall be keeping it. It also has its little travel case. Okay, so that she's fabulous, and oh my gosh, she's in first class. All right, listen, she's not, with her pillow, she's definitely in first class. She's not swinging around in the jewelry box in economy, I'm gonna come close so that we can enjoy this together. So obviously we have the box within a box. Right, there's documentations inside, okay? We've got to do the important bits first, and then I'll show you the thing. So this basically has the international warranty and authenticity certificate, where I bought it, serial number, all of that. Fantastic, okay? Let's put that back in her spot. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'll do it. I won't look at it. Are you ready? Oh, it's so good. And when they brought it out when I was at the shop, I was honestly trying to avoid looking at it. I was like, don't, please, because I know that she's going to be so good. And then I tried it on and it was like, oh, this is perfect. It just suits me so much. This is the Serpenti watch in the white ceramic double twist. Is it called double twist or double bracelet? I don't know. I'm calling it the double twist. I think that they should rename it that if it's not called that already. So it also has diamonds on either side of the face here. That is the only version in the double twist. They all come with the diamonds. You have the rose gold on the crown there. All of the rest of it is white ceramic. Like I said, you have the diamonds, you have the Roman numerals on the face. The face is white with rose gold lettering and the arms and whatnot. You then have this rose gold little stripe and then the rose gold tail there. And oh my gosh, is she not just a slithery little goddess? In all of my excitement, I didn't even give you the real name. This is the Serpenti Spiga. It is water resistant up to 30 meters, and it is a quartz movement. I mean, look at that beauty. And as I was sort of mentioning to you earlier, the single twist is a lot more popular than the double, and the double apparently takes longer to make or something because there's a lot of ceramic, and for it to be this flexible and something, I don't know, they've got less of them in. Okay, so, and apparently in the UK as well, this was the only one in England at the time, and you know, when you tell me that, the card swipe's a little smoother. And white ceramic isn't as popular as black in the UK. Fun little tidbit. Okay, so to put it on, this is my little sort of way, is that I put the watch face first, and then I twist the bracelet on. If this is not the most me watch, and the thing is that when I did my updated wish list video, and I was talking about this watch, and I was like, oh, you know, it's probably going to take some time because I've got a wedding to pay for, and I do. But it was like everybody in the comments was like, you have to get that watch. You have to get the watch. And you know what? You bullied me into it. So this is as much on you as it is on me. But this is an excellent decision, if we do say so ourselves. As we know, I want my hands to be white ceramic, white enamel, ceramics, all of that business. And oh, look at the stop. I love it so much. I can't even like really look at it in the viewfinder because it's so perfect for me. Okay, now there is only one size of this, right? So it, you know, it just sort of one size fits all. And you know, she's flexible. It's very comfortable. It also does, from what I've heard, loosen up with use, right? So it's going to become a little bit more sort of quote unquote molded to you and loosen up a tiny bit just to make it even more sort of like comfortable or whatever. And I just love, a lot of people tend to like these watches for more like evening or dressed up sort of looks and vibes, and I do like the fact that I can wear this watch. For example, I went to a wedding last weekend and I didn't wear a watch because my Chanel J12 seems a bit too casual for it, like it didn't really go with it. And then my Hublot, again, it's too casual, it's too bulky for an evening moment, right? Whereas something like this works for that. But I also love the fact that it's quite punchy for an evening watch, you know, for like a women's evening watch is always like something tiny, a tiny face Timmy, you know, if you watch that watch video I did, and I'm much more, I cannot get my words out. I'm much more of a big face Billy, and whilst this is more of a medium face Michael, I think that the rest of it and the design is so unique and interesting and statementy that it works for a casual moment as well. It's almost like my Tiffany Elsa Peretti cuff, right? It gives it's quite a lot of ceramic in a small area, and it's just so interesting. Oh my God, you know what? I haven't even set it. I haven't even done anything. Unless this is the time, in which case I started filming a lot later than I should have. I mean, I'm very, very glad that I bought it. I'm so glad that I was a little bit umming and ahhing on the other things for my 30th because I just think this is like a full circle thing. Now for every milestone I have to get myself a watch. That's my excuse. Wonderful. Not that we needed one, but here we are. Okay. The other amazing thing, I mean, I had a wonderful time in the Bulgari Bond Street store. I was treated fabulously. Though, to be honest with you, any time I've been in Bulgari, be it in the UK, be it in, I've popped into the Fifth Avenue store as well. Everybody's been very, very kind and wonderful. They also did send me home with this fabulous coffee table book, Bulgari Mediterranean, which is all the high jewellery stuff, which is, you know, the stuff I'll never afford, but lovely to look at. So that was a lovely little treat as well. I also do love the fact that she comes with her little travel case. Oh my gosh, Ramoa who. What was really interesting actually is that she told me what are the best-selling pieces at the moment. And apparently it used to be like the B01 range. Love that range. It's sort of very similar to something like this. It's like chunky and a lot of ceramic and it's nice. But apparently now it's the Serpenti Viper range. The bracelet, the necklace, the earrings and the ring, those are the best sellers. They are very expensive. I thought that was an interesting tidbit. I love it and prepare to be seeing this. Hold up, why have I even got this sodding jacket on? Come on, Cassie, give it full force. Give it full... Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. You know how when people get newly engaged, as somebody newly engaged, and they're like always with the ring, and they're like, oh, would you mind passing the salt? Would you just mind there? Oh, let me reach across from you. I'm going to be doing that with this. It's like, would you mind passing that condiment in front of you, please? Would you? I'm obsessed. I mean, this is a this is such a me watch. Like, stop. Okay, well, that's going to be me for the rest of this afternoon. I love it. I love it so, so much. And I'm glad that you guys did a little bit of bullying. Yeah, this is amazing and so special. Maybe if/when I have kids or whatever, and, you know, when I'm old and I can't be bothered with all of this, you know, ridiculous luxury stuff anymore, I'll be like, here, have my 30th birthday watch, you know, to go to your mate, you know what, this might be like a hand-me-down of like, for your 21st birthday you get my 30th birthday watch, or maybe it's the 30th, whatever it is. Either way, once again, I can throw out all the justifications I need. Have you heard of, like, girl math? I'm doing it, but, like, girl purchases. You know, I'm going to wear this every day. The cost per wear is, it's free. It's a free watch, truly. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Say hello to John the gardener. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.